I had this coming for a long time, but it's time to tell you, where did JOZJOZ come from? Well, let's read it straight from the book. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what I am a demon. Believe it or not, Josie Stoner. I guess that's my real name. I survived for many a years, but one day I came upon a guy. A guy with two different color eyes, a lab coat, lab jacket, whatever you want to call it, all that. And right, I made a deal with the guy. I made a deal with if he can't become powerful in 1 year, I get his mortal soul. And the guy, he worked until his bones start breaking. He had many kids, Josie Stoner. But sadly, he couldn't make himself powerful enough. So then, one day, I gave him a visit. Oh yeah, he made a deal with me, by the way. Don't make a deal with a demon. Because that's what I am. I'm a demon. Not one of Joshua carried. I'm a demon, okay? That's basically. I'm a demon in this old mortal body. I guess I keep it alive. Nice and well. So yeah, he couldn't make up the debt, and he said he didn't have a soul. And I'm like, of course you don't have a soul. Who would wish for all that power? He said he already gave a soul to a different demon, and I'm like, well, if you can't give me a soul, I'll just have to take your body over. And he said he didn't want that. And I said, well, we betted on it. So, yeah, I took his body. And that's how you know me as the narrator. But that's not it. That's not all. That is not all. Found this other kid. Joshua. I found him. It's been a couple of years. How old am I? I think I'm in my thousands. I've been keeping this body going for thousands and thousands of years. I don't even need this book anymore. So this is basically the story about me. Wait, I guess I'm not giving you the whole story. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little demon, and his name was Josie. That's me. I was the little demon. I was the demon. I took over his horn. And this little demon, he couldn't get a break. I couldn't be a little demon. I was the smallest demon of all my kind. I was a blue little demon, and everyone's like, there's no such thing as a blue demon. And everyone thought there was something special about me, but it turns out there was nothing special about me. Except that I can take over people's bodies, and that was the only special fact about a blue demon. And take souls. Wait, but all demons take souls. Alright, that doesn't really matter right now. We're still talking here, okay. So right, I went through my days just being a little blue demon. My family, they didn't like me. Mother, no. Brother, no. Brothers and sisters, they all hated me. Because I had no unique features about me. Well, but one day this little demon came. One day I was finally old enough to go to the Earth world. I grabbed a book and I did a magic chant and went to the Earth world. So for a while I just terrorized people, taking their souls, betting them. But then I came upon one interesting human. His name was Josie Stoner. Yes, and this is where the whole plot begins. Basically, what is this? I don't know what it's like. Okay. Doesn't matter right now. Okay, so then I met. Hold on, let me make sure my mic is on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm hoping that you can hear me. Okay, so then I met Josie Stoner, and then I made the bet like I do with all of them. I said, if you don't gain enough power, if you're not as powerful as me in a year, I have to take your soul. And he said, okay, I can do that. I'm a mad scientist. I got this. And then 1 year passed, and I paid the little guy a visit. And I was like, hey, you got all the power that I need from you? You're a very important essence in my plan. And he was like, I'm so sorry, Mr. I said, the name is not important. Just call me the Blue Demon. And he was like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Blue Demon. I didn't mean to make the bet. I swear I'll have more power in a year. I swear. And I was like, well, a year has already passed, friend. And sadly, this demon does not like to wait on power. And then he said, wait, hold on. So you're going to take my soul? What happens to my soul if you take it? You die. And then he said the words, I don't have a soul. And I'm like, how does he not have a soul? Everyone has a soul. Then I really looked. I grabbed the soul contract, I looked over all the details, and it turns out that he does not have a soul. He's not even human. And I realized something very important. I mean, I guess he has a soul, but he doesn't have it no more. I'm trying to find it. I can't see the soul. Where is the soul? And I got really angry. I was in demon mode at that point. I was pissed. I was pissed poor. I was like, where is your soul? And he's like, I don't have a soul anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? All humans have a soul. And I need it. I need the soul right now. That was the deal. That was the bet. And he said he sold it to get power, but he said it was a ripoff. He only got powers for like 2 days, and then the power was gone. He abused it. And I'm like, so, you don't have any power. You don't have a soul. So what are we going to do about this? He was like, I don't know. Just please don't hurt me. And I said, you know what? I like you. I like you a lot. I like the way how you look. You look nice. He's like, thank you, I guess. I'm like, yeah, I like your body. And he's like, that kind of sounds a little gay, but I'm like, no, I'll take your body instead, so I can live among the humans. And he's like, are you allowed to do that? And I'm like, who gives a fuck? You don't have my soul. You don't have anything that I told you to get. So then, bam, I fused my soul into his body. Then bam, I wasn't a demon no more. I was Josie Stoner. And I had to take care of his kids. I had a couple of those. I had to take care of kids and all that. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, but after that, I was tired. My family members, the Stoners, they kept on asking me, how do I stay alive? I still had to play it off. Like I was him. He was me, I was him. That type of deal. But I couldn't play it off no more. So then one day, I disappeared. I left. And the reason how... No, I don't even remember how I got to this point in life. But yeah, I heard of this one YouTuber. His name was Josh. And to be honest, I was up for another deal. So, I made a little deal with the guy. Ooh, Enderman. I made a little deal with the little YouTuber. And I said, hey, I bet you on this one. I said, if you don't get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll take your soul. And he said, I'm scared. And I said, don't worry. I'm a friendly little demon. He's like, you look nothing like a demon. Oh, don't worry about that. And then I gave him a whole year, and, well, you seen what happened in the gotcha video. He couldn't live up to my expectations. I had to kill him. But luckily for me, I couldn't just kill him. I couldn't. he was a good essence. I controlled the channel for a very long time. I was in the shadows. But then I'm like, it's time for me to step out of the shadows. And I'm like, well, now that he's dead, I can step out of the shadows. And guess what I did? I've been a really nice demon. And I gave him life again. I gave him a new life. Changed his eye colors a little bit. No more gray eyes. Give him a new YouTube channel so I can control behind the scenes. Yeah, and oh, I forgot to mention that year my brother was born. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Like, I can't tell if he's a demon or not. Like, I think he was a demon at first, but then maybe wait, hold on, I just remember. He fused his soul with a jester. Oh, that's kind of weird, but yeah. So then I stepped out of the shadows, and boom, Josh 2062 was born. And then boom, that's how I'm here. And then Josh, he gave me a position as a narrator because I control the channel, and everything I say goes. And he said, I need you to do a little funny gag for me. Like, can you narrate Blue the Squid like you did, like you narrate Blue the Squid YouTube channel? And I'm like, sure, of course I can narrate Blue the Squid YouTube channel. Joshua, you come at me with the most easiest things. You're such a good boy. He's like, thanks, I guess. And then boom, and then I'm a narrator for Blue the Squid YouTube channel. Oh yeah, the whole thing about the whole universe taking over thing. Yeah, I already did that. I already own this whole channel. But I don't want to change it back to JOZJOZ because then, yeah, that's too much work. I'm gonna let Joshua have his own channel. I'm not gonna get my own channel because this is my channel. I run this whole damn channel, and I'll run it to the ground if I feel like it. But I guess that doesn't matter right now. There's some more important things. I can't really think of anything right now. Where did my brother come from? I don't really know. I haven't seen my parents in so long. Like, they probably wouldn't even recognize me. I look like a human. I guess you can call us a human. I've been living for so long. Like, I forgot. Like, what is... Like, how has his body been functioning? Well, I guess that doesn't matter right now. Well, if you wanted to hear the story, that's basically the story. Blue the Squid, he's still annoying as ever. I'm still narrating. Yeah. This is my house. This is my home abode. I accidentally broke the flooring. It's all here. It's all in the book. The JOZJOZ book. Well, next time maybe I can read you a story about John the Jester. Hashtag my little brother. Well, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful story of mine's, my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I guess I'll see all you people later, I guess. This was the story of JOZJOZ. And tune in next week for the story of my little brother, John the Jester. Okay. Well, I'll see all you lovely people later. Subscribe, leave a comment, turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And don't worry, I'm not in the shadows anymore. The last time I was kind of going a little cuckoo. But I needed to change up the outfit a little bit. I've been wearing that outfit for so long. It feels good to have some new gear on. I changed up a tie to a bow tie. It just suits me so much better. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, I hope you enjoyed the story. Goodbye, all my lovely entertainers. And I'll see you in the next live stream.